Polkadot value equivalent to $7.2021 a coin. The present exchanged cost range $7.0589 $7.921. The earlier day close $7.417. The change was 0.396, 193%. Converse rate ICE to DOT. Dollar to Polkadot gauge for July 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.96 coins. Excessive cost 0.96, while lows and 77. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.88. The S to DOT figure toward the month's end 0.83. Change for July 13.5%. ICE to DOT expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.83 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.106, while lows end 83. The found the middle value of cost 0.93. The S to DOT gauge toward the month's end 0.98. Change for August 18.1%. Dollar to Polkadot estimate for September 2024. To start with, cost at 0.98 coins. Exorbitant costs N98, while lows are 79. The found the middle value of cost 0.90. The S to DOT estimate toward the month's end Z85. Change for September 13.3%. ICE to DOT expectation for October 2024. Initially cost at 0.85 coins. Excessive costs N85, while lows are 68. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.78. The S to DOT figure toward the month's end 0.73. Change for October 14.1%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for November 2024. Before all else, cost at 0.73 coins. Excessive costs are 73, while lows were 63. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.69. The S to DOT gauge toward the month's ends was 67. Change for November 8.2%. ICE to DOT expectation for December 2024. To start with, cost at 0.67 coins. Exorbitant costs in 72, while lows are 62. The found the middle value of cost 0.67. The S to DOT gauge toward the month's ends 0.67. Change for December 0%. Dollar to Polkadot figure for January 2025. Initially cost at 0.67 coins. Exorbitant costs on 69, while lows earn 60. The found the middle value of cost 0.65. The S to DOT estimate toward the month's end 0.64. Change for January 4.5%. S to DOT expectation for February 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.64 coins. Excessive costs are 69, while lows are 60. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 64. The S to DOT figure toward the month's end 0.64. Change for February 0%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for Walk 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.64 coins. Excessive costs are 68, while lows in 59. The arrived at the midpoint of cost end 64. The S to DOT conjecture toward the month's end Z63. Change for spring 16%. S to DOT expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 0.63 coins. Exorbitant costs N67, while lows N58. The found the middle value of cost 0.63. The S to DOT gauge toward the month's ends N62. Change for April 16%. Dollar to Polkadot figure for May 2025. In the first place, cost at 0.62 coins. Exorbitant costs for 65, while lows on 57. The found the middle value of cost 0.61. The S to DOT conjecture toward the month's end 0.61. Change for May 16%. S to DOT expectation for June 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.61 coins. Excessive costs are 65, while lows earn 57. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 61. The S to DOT figure toward the month's end 0.61. Change for June 0%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for July 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.61 coins. Excessive costs are 64, while lows earn 56. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.60. The S to DOT figure toward the month's end 0.60. Change for July 16%. S to DOT expectation for August 2025. To start with, cost at 0.60 coins. Exorbitant costs in 60, while lows in 48. The found the middle value of cost 0.55. The S to DOT gauge toward the month's end 0.52. Change for August 13.3%. Dollar to Polkadot estimate for September 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.52 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.66, while lows earn 52. They found the middle value of cost 0.58. The US to dot estimate toward the month's end 0.62. Change for September 19.2%. US to dot expectation for October 2025. At the outset cost at 0.62 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.79, while lows 0.62. They found the middle value of cost 0.69. The US to dot estimate toward the month's end 0.73. Change for October 17.7%. Dollar to Polkadot gauge for November 2025. To start with cost at 0.73 coins. Exorbitant costs 75, while lows earn 65. They found the middle value of cost earn 71. The US to dot gauge toward the month's ends of 70. Change for November 1%. US to dot expectation for December 2025. At the outset cost at 0.70 coins. Excessive costs on 84, while lows are in 70. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.76. The US to dot figure toward the month's end 0.78. Change for December 4%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for January 2026. Before all else cost at 0.78 coins. Excessive costs are 100, while lows on 78. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 87. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.93. Change for January 19.2%. US to dot expectation for February 2026. Initially cost at 0.93 coins. Excessive cost 0.93, while lows on 75. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 85. The US to dot figure toward the month's end on 80. Change for February 14%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for Walk 2026. In the first place cost at 0.80 coins. Exorbitant costs are 102, while lows on 80. They found the middle value of cost on 89. The US to dot gauge toward the month's end 0.95. Change for spring 18.8%. US to dot expectation for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 0.95 coins. Exorbitant costs are 122, while lows are 95. They found the middle value of costs are 106. The US to dot estimate toward the month's ends on 113. Change for April 18.9%. Dollar to Polkadot estimate for May 2026. Before all else cost at 0.113 coins. Excessive costs open on 45, while lows are 113. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 127. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's ends are 135. Change for May 19.5%. US to dot expectation for June 2026. At the outset cost at 0.135 coins. Excessive costs on 135, while lows are 113. They arrived at the midpoint